you want to sync it?
That's gonna be loud, bro.
Clap. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Whoa. What's up, man?
Not much.
It's been a minute.
It has. We're
We're supposed to be on like episode like 10, I think.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Whoops.
What's going on? Welcome back to Super Sick Podcast. I am very uncomfortable. A little teeny bit very, very uncomfortable. Because we are in USF right now.
We
got invited out by the dean.
Yep. Personally sent us a letter.
He heard the one episode of Super Sick Podcast and he's like,
I agree with this. I agree with this message.
He's like, I want to invite Sinks and Emo Angel out to...
No.
I have a friend, and we were just in the area, and she's like, do you just want to film it in here? I'm like, okay. I'm kind of like a little tweaked out because I don't want someone coming in here.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
It's a little weird.
But I feel like if they see the light on, they're like, oh, someone's in there.
Yeah.
Let's
I
not
mean,
bother them.
obviously.
You know?
Also, they have their dorms. Like
We're in the dorm building.
Fucking, yeah, like we're...
Yeah.
So we're actually specifically in dorm.
So if you're looking for us, we're gonna be here all week. We are. What's your thought on college dorms? Since we're in one.
Honestly, I really like the thought of dorms. You know.
Have you thought of sharing a room with a random person for a year?
I kind of like it. Like I
Okay.
mean, I feel like I'm a very like not understanding, but like a very like. I can mold to whatever like somebody else, you know. Like can mold on
adapt.
to another. Yeah, adaptation. That's
also another thing that I'm taking out about that while you were talking, I just remembered. The camera is in view of everyone walking in.
Yeah. Which is weird, but
I don't want like an RA coming in here going like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Who are you?" I could say we're waiting for someone. We're doing like a video for a class.
True.
And we had to BS what class. For
health,
culinary.
health.
Culinary. We're talking about the joys and splendors of mac and cheese. Okay, so we have some house cleaning to do first.
Okay, yeah.
Me
too.
Two things. One, it's been a while. It's been a minute. I want you to put all the hate from us not uploading or anything to Tim.
No. No. And then you can put it on me and then put it right back.
Because
on
Tim,
Danny.
he just, didn't commit. And there's just...
Bro. Okay. You don't understand how much this man is influential in this, right? I just record. I'm just here. Like I have the camera and shit.
Camera guy, yeah.
But like, nah, this man, this kid fucking, he edits it. He like takes all the footage. He's in it, right? He like he's like the one.
Not to cut you off, but another thing that I'm tweaking about is I don't know if the audio is going to be good.
Well, I mean, we could just stop it right now and like see if it is.
I don't want to do. It's fine. It looks like it's okay. I hope.
Yeah,
I pray.
Probably.
I pray. Because I don't know. There's like I feel like we're not talking loud enough, but I don't want to yell either.
True, but I mean, it's also a lot quieter than where we were last time.
It is a very like quiet room.
You can hear the AC is kind of loud, which is weird.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. Blame it on me.
Yep.
It was actually funny. We recorded 2 different episode 2s.
Mm-hmm.
We had one. Both of them were with Sebastian. The first one was just too, I guess, like privacy invading.
Yeah.
We gotta work on that.
That's
true.
The
The second take was just, I don't know. I wasn't feeling that one either.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why, but I'm such a perfectionist with this for some reason. Even though we're not making any money off of it or anything, It's just 2 dudes talking in a room, basically.
Exactly. Just sharing thoughts with the world.
So, yeah, that's why we haven't uploaded in, like... When was the last time June?
Yeah.
No way.
No, it was after.
Check that. While you check that, I'm going to address another housekeeping thing. So the first episode was a little much. the first episode, I feel like we kind of need to put like a warning in front of, like, warning, misogynistic content. Why don't?
But Vulpecula is apparently a Destiny 2 hand cannon.
No fucking no shot, no shot. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so the first episode is very. It got into like weird territories about women and stuff like that, and on behalf of Tim and I, are you not subscribed to it or something?
No, I am. I just
2 months ago. That's not bad. I've had longer periods between my uploads.
Yeah, I
know. but Tim and I want to apologize.
Yeah.
For being men.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But
we were both not feeling too well, and kind of took.
We're both in weird places.
Yeah,
we're both in weird places. I personally want to apologize for saying that I have a roster of women.
I forgot about that, bro.
To this day, that phrase still haunts me. I had only said it because I was being a little macho boy. Mm-hmm. I had completely forgotten about it until literally like 2 days ago. I was on the phone with somebody, and they're like, "You told me you had a roster of women." I'm like, no, you were the only like person I was talking to at the time. They're like, "No, you had like a roster of women." I'm like, here's what actually happens. I talked to one girl. I hyperfixate on that girl. Mm-hmm. And then when they get bored of me and throw me out,
yeah,
I go to the next girl. And I just do that. It's kind of, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, and like that's kind of just how relationships work. I feel like you put it in really bad way.
I did.
Just like
I did.
Yeah, once she gets bored of me, I just go to the next one. Like she doesn't have to do anything.
I
like
just
she's
got to
not
go
actually
to the next layer. Yeah, no,
yeah.
That's not true.
Oh God.
But that being said, some woman stared at me. Am I good looking? No. Anyway, enough about women. Men can change, baby. Say it with me. Men can change. I love women.
I love women.
I'm in
too.
such a better place now.
Oh my gosh, bro! I'm so happy that I'm not gay.
Like, I almost want to talk about where I've been for the past 2 months with girls, but no, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, that's not what this podcast is about.
I don't want this podcast.
Is not a relation podcast.
And yeah, that was the other thing why the other 2 takes of episode 2 didn't come out, is because it both turned into like us just talking about girls, and I don't want this podcast just us talking about girls the whole time. Mm-hmm. Like, we can have a dedicated girl corner.
Yeah.
But I don't want this to just be Woman the Relationship or Woman the Podcast, you know? It's called Super Sick Podcast for a damn reason.
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
So, yeah. That's the intro.
Yep. Longest.
8 minutes. That's not bad.
All right.
So, yeah, welcome to USF. St. Pete.
St. Pete.
Not the big one, the little brother.
It's still pretty cool, though.
It's
like,
big.
Honestly, like, it's very, like, minimalistic, but, like, in a good way.
It's
not,
very
like,
simple.
Yeah, it's not, like...
very simple.
Well, yeah, it's not even minimalistic. It's just simple.
Right.
Like, you know, like, there's a little bit of a difference. Like,
right.
Minimalistic, you have to try to be minimalistic. Simple, you just are.
Tim, I want to bring something up to you.
Oh, God.
I forgot to tell you this. You have limited time on this podcast.
What?
This podcast, we can't afford you, you know?
I mean, I know I'm expensive, but
like I'm like in the next like year, like fall 2022 time, we're getting a new host.
Do you know who already?
Yeah.
Who?
Brian.
I knew I was gonna.
It's not that it's not a you
knew
thing.
I
It's
was
just
gonna
a
get
distance
replaced,
thing
bro.
because we're moving to Orlando.
Yeah, I know. Bro, I drive all the time. Like, I literally.
Do you want to drive 2 hours for a podcast?
Yeah.
If it makes money,
Like,
okay, more power to you. But like,
I could just be the Discord guest. Fucking.
you have the fucking laptop.
Yeah. Nah, like set up the iPad and shit. Just
there
like,
he is.
On a, like,
there he is. Tim, what do you got to say about that?
Well. Just fucking robot arms.
Yeah. So with that out of the way,
Damn. Okay.
what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
for these last 2 months. You know, we haven't really spoken these last 2 months.
Yeah.
Tim and I aren't friends. We just get together for this podcast and we don't talk to each other.
I actually hate this kid. But I don't know. I haven't really been up to much. Mostly just work and like sleep and stuff. My sister's boyfriend got the Rona, and so I had a quarantine.
Tinder's live vibes right now. Give me a second.
What she say?
Huh?
What
are you talking about?
What?
What were you saying?
Oh, so basically, my sister's boyfriend got the
coronavirus?
Yeah. And so I had to like quarantine for like 10 days, so I didn't work for 10 days.
That's it.
Literally just did nothing.
Goals.
Played games and stuff.
Hashtag goals.
Exactly. That's what I want.
Okay.
But like I can't get paid for that. I'm part-time. Like,
you didn't tell them that you had the corona?
No, I didn't have it. Like I didn't have it.
Oh yeah, because usually if you test positive for it, they paid, like, gave you paid leave. At least Duncan did.
Dumb,
I don't know,
bro.
Like some kid got it and he's like, I got paid leave for 2 weeks.
Damn.
And they basically just pay you 25 hours a week.
Is it like, was he
had
part-time or was he full-time?
There's no such thing as part-time at Duncan. It's
Gotcha.
It's full-time. But they basically just paid him 25 hours a week for the 2 weeks that he was out.
Damn.
Which is like what, like $200 something a week? Not bad. For not working?
Yeah, like, damn.
Well, I mean, I haven't been up to much. Got into some stuff.
Really? What kind of stuff?
It's about a girl, so I'm not gonna say it.
Gotcha.
You know, we moved on.
We are growing. We are changed men.
But long story short, you know, things happen. That's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
I mean, it's good to chill, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm now using dating apps as networking apps.
That is the fucking funniest thing I've ever heard you say.
That's how we got in here.
I know it is.
I gotta cut that part out.
Yeah. It just leaves it in.
Knowing me.
Yeah.
I want to compliment you, Tim. I want to compliment you.
Oh, why?
Because I really think that you're the reason that these podcasts are funny. Truthfully speaking.
What do you not?
Because one with Sebastian, it didn't feel right.
It didn't feel?
It didn't feel right. Now, we had done two with Sebastian. We had done all three of us. But that one just became like a therapy session.
Yeah.
And like that's a little too much for a second episode. Mm-hmm. Maybe like the 100th. We do like a therapy session. We bring a therapist in here and we're like, what's wrong with us?
That would actually be sick. Just like get into all my like deep traumas and stuff.
But yeah, and then the second take with what I do with Sebastian, that one, I don't know, it was just like, man, it's not the same.
Yeah.
So, dude, people keep staring at us and I'm gonna fucking freak. He waved back.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Like, we know you don't belong.
He's like, you look dirty. If we do look dirty, it's because we went skating today.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about skating. I don't know how to skate.
He doesn't. He really doesn't.
To be frank, I didn't know how to tie my shoes till I was 18 either. So there's a lot of things I don't know how to do. It got so bad where I was half naked trying to learn how to ride a skateboard, and I think
it was hot outside. That was why.
I think I got like the basics down.
Yeah, basically.
What would you think, teacher?
All right. So he's got like the basic push off, you know. He's got like the basic down. It's like the second push off that he like, it starts to get wobbly, you know. And then like after the second push off, and when he puts his foot back on, it's like it's all right. But that third one, you just can't. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know why. It's like, are there more people?
No, I don't know if they can hear us. Like if I just went outside, like would they be able to hear us?
I mean, it's open. I can stay in here and you can open it and see if you can hear me. I'll just keep on talking like this.
It's fine. We won't be back here.
Yeah, no. Like I'm never
like for a podcast. We won't be back here. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so we went skating. That was interesting.
We got the super sick.
We went to shout out Wendy's Closet.
Hallelujah, bro.
on Central. We got these nice windbreakers from there.
I'm not wearing.
I also got the shirt. I'm wearing it underneath, but I don't feel like taking this off. His has like a little TNT, like the TNT
right?
logo,
TNT.
like I love TNT. What shows do they have on there?
I have no idea. I don't watch TNT. I don't even watch.
And I have Fox Sports Network.
Uh-huh.
Home teams, Fox Attitude.
That's where it's at, bro.
What else did we do today? What did we do today?
Well, I did a
we
bunch
did
of
the thrifting thing.
Yeah, we did the thrifting. Then we went to Bacon Bitch.
Oh, we went to Bacon Bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Good place.
That's alright. It's pretty.
Good place.
It is. It's.
We went at a weird time. We weren't.
Yeah.
Like, Bacon Bitch is like a brunch place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's where you go if you're late.
5.
That's where you go if you're brunch is not 5.
No, we went at like 5.
Oh, yeah.
I swear.
Brunch are. It's one of those places where you go if you're lady friends and you get drunk. And you twerk. It's loud, like twerking music.
It's also like the weirdest environment, like when nobody's there.
It is really uncomfortable when nobody's there.
Yeah.
It's just loud twerking music, and you and your
You're
homeboy are the only ones sitting there. And they're like, hey, bitch, what can I? Like, they're yelling.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll have a. Like,
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, the yelling would make more sense if it was crowded,
Mhm.
but it's not even crowded. So
And
it's
then, like, you look like 3, or, like, not even 3, like, 4, no, that's one more. Fucking, like, 7 tables down, right? And there's another, like, 2 dudes just, like, sitting there at the same type of table just across from each other. Just, like,
yeah.
Like, what are we doing with our lives right now?
Any movies you've seen lately?
Movies?
We have no topics.
Yeah. I watched the first episode of Invincible.
Did you like it?
It was alright. The animation's kind of weird.
It was alright.
I
Did you
personally...
finish the episode?
The episode, yeah.
And you said it's alright.
I mean, the ending was, like, awesome, but, like, other than the ending, was really, like, nothing about the episode that stood out.
Okay, well, yeah, the first episode is supposed to be like the. Dip your toes. It gets really good.
Okay. I'll have to keep on watching it.
It, like, every episode gets better and better. You're like, yo. Like,
Alright. It's just, like, the animation now. It's just something
The
that,
animation
like, I'm
is a little
so
weird, yeah,
not used to it.
I get it, but with the animation, they do some crazy stuff, like
Okay.
action-wise. So it's cool. I'm sorry. All I'm thinking about is that the fact that we're in a USF study room. Like we don't go here.
Oh, shit.
Tim's a dropout.
Well, as of now, like, I'll get back.
You taking like a gap year or something?
Probably. Hopefully. It's only a year.
Ow. Sorry, there's like skin falling off my finger. And I just got back into school. I have to redo all my classes because I failed all of them.
Oh.
So,
But yeah, that's what happened in my last...
I'm only doing like 2 at a time though.
Mm.
I'm not doing all 4.
I took literally 1 class, and I was so like not focused on the class that I failed 1 class, and it was like government or something. Like, it was literally American government, like one of the easiest classes.
You were dumb.
Yeah.
I like. What do you want to talk about, man?
I don't know. This seems like a good time to say there's a Snapchat and Instagram up there.
No shit. That's a dude.
Oh, it is a dude, isn't it?
The name says Zay. Yeah, that's a dude. And the Snapchat says King.
I mean...
Whatever floats your boat, dude. There's also people out there. I hear people talking out there.
Should we just, like, invite people in here? Like,
Or-
like we own the fucking place? Like, hey, come on.
That'd be really funny, just
That
like a
would-
third person out of nowhere.
Just be like, hey, you want to help us? Just have a seat.
Or they don't.
Next podcast. That's what we'll do. I don't have the guts tonight.
I wanted Tim. Can we talk about this? Is this confirmed or not that you and
So we're not like. It'll
It's not
happen,
like
but it's not like
official, like-
official. If it's official, but it's not official.
like? Can I
you know?
talk about it?
Yeah. Like she.
Are you okay with me talking about it?
I mean, it depends on why you're talking about it.
No, nothing like.
Nothing bad.
Nothing
All right.
bad.
Yeah.
2 things. 1. We were gonna have her for the second episode as kind of like a third guest kind of thing.
Yep.
But she like
so
conveniently
far
moved
away.
an hour away. We could theoretically go there one day and
True.
just shoot one in
It
the
is
backyard.
like from here. It's only like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10,
I saw.
20 minutes.
She lives like
Yeah.
under us. Yeah. Second.
She has watched this, so be careful what you say.
Secondly, Tim is a big fucking doofus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tim named her on Snapchat little baby girl.
It was okay.
Don't explain it.
No,
Don't
I'm
explain
gonna
it.
explain
Don't.
it. Every time that you say something. Okay, no, okay.
I'm just gonna stand.
All right, have fun, bro. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, explain why it's
Okay.
little baby girl.
Okay.
And he made it low key worse by just putting it as little B when I made fun of you.
Yeah, I know.
What are you calling her, little B the base god?
Shut up, bro.
That should be her name. That's
Okay.
kind of a fucking long name.
So what happened was I was with some friends. They had an which is conveniently the same name as. Oh wait, am I allowed to say that?
Huh? If you want to dox her, go ahead.
Oh no. Okay, wait. So little baby girl. So she,
You're a fucking idiot. You already did dox her.
Bro, you can edit it out. Edit it out. Okay. Okay. So I went to a friend's house, right? I went to a friend's house. They had an I was like, "Hey, little baby girl," right? To the and then I just thought that was funny and put it as her name. That's it. That's all that that's what that was.
You can defend yourself all you want. It's still
That's-
weird.
I mean, to be fair, when I was talking to this one girl, I had her as Kitten online, but that was a joke. That was a joke.
So was little baby girl.
Because we'd play Valorant a lot, and
Is
we'd
her fucking name kitten
and
on there?
no, and it would be on Discord,
Uh-huh.
and every time I like texted her on Discord, I'm like, "Hey, Kitten, like it's your favorite moderator, hey,
I
Kitten."
hate that so much.
And so I think it switched between Kitten to my Whittle Discord Kitten. You know what? Actually,
Okay.
I can't. Hold on.
You can't say shit about me, bro.
Hold on. I know we said we weren't going to talk about women, but I need to get some shit off my chest.
No worries. No worries.
I don't want to slam the table because it's going to make the audio peak, but oh my god. No. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Tim, do I use people? Do I use people?
To an extent, but everybody uses each other.
What do you
It's
mean to
not
an extent? What do you mean to an extent? I use you, obviously, but
Yeah, obviously, like, it's not like.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
god. It's
Like,
so annoying.
In the way that you use me, I use you, right? Because I want to get shit done. I want to like actually film stuff. Right?
I don't
And we're
think
filming
this
it.
is using each other though. I think this is
Yeah,
just
well, it's
we
a
both have
mutual,
common.
like, yeah, we have
both
common
have a
interests,
common
so it's-
interest, and we're like we should do it together because
Yeah.
we're already friends.
Yeah.
Why?
So it's
okay. So this girl, I'm not gonna say who. This motherfucker. So, some context, I guess. Before I was talking to another girl, and the first girl thought that me and this other girl was serious, even though the thing just lasted for like a week.
Yeah.
Which rest in peace to that great relationship, loved it. But so she didn't snap me or anything. So I thought she like was mad at me or something because we were still friends.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like talking. I don't know. I feel anyway.
Yeah.
I'm bouncing all over the place. So a week ago, I'll say, I messaged the first girl.
Yeah.
I'll call her Sally. Let's call her Sally.
Okay.
I messaged Sally, and I'm like, yo, it's been a minute. Like, what's up? I've been thinking about you. Like, I miss you, bro. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, like I miss you too. Like, blah, 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 this and that. And so we start like being friends again. I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, awesome,
Alright, that's
great.
cool, that's cool.
And so we were FaceTime the other day, and she's like, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, because I was just kind of like half talking. I was doing something else.
Yeah.
And she's like, let's not talk about the fact that you used me. I'm like, for what? For what?
What did you use
What did I
you?
use you for? She's like, I don't know, like attention. I'm like, attention?
Bro, there's
Motherfucker,
so
if I
many-
wanted to use someone for attention, texting is not the way to get it.
Yeah, like it.
Like we had only really just texted. Like she lives far, so like we weren't hanging out all that much. So it was just texting.
Yeah, no, which is.
But to this day, like I wake up like baffled. I'm like, what do you mean I used you?
Well, I mean, then in some sense, I suppose that you think that you do use people, right?
Oh, I mean, I do use people,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
I
didn't
know.
use her.
Yeah.
I pick and choose my usees. I did not. Like, okay, there's certain shit that if I was using you, I wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Which I have done, which I did for her. So I'm like, no. Like, okay. So, a little simp moment here. But every time I talk to a girl that I really like, I make a playlist for them. Yep. It's just something I do. It's like my love language. It's like, because I saw a TikTok that put it in great words. It was a sound from High Fidelity, like the TV show on Hulu. And she's like, making a playlist is like an easy way to express how you're feeling about the person without saying it.
Yeah. Like
you picked like these poets or like these poems basically to express your feelings without saying like I love you or something like that.
Yeah.
So I do that if I really like you. I did that for her.
Damn.
And she has the audacity. The camera's off so you can't see it, but I almost threw this chair. She has the audacity to say I used her.
Bro, yeah, it's...
And you know what? I'm perfectly fine keeping this bit in because I told her about the second episode. Because the second episode, the reason that was on there is because I talked about it for like 30, 20 minutes. And I didn't want to like put that in there and then, you know, defamation or whatever the fuck, lawsuit. But she's like, I think you should upload it. It'd be funny. So now I'm going to talk shit and now you're going to sit there and you're going to fucking listen to me. Because I don't use people that I like. That's weird.
Yeah, that is. But I am going to say, you've never made a playlist for me.
Because, Tim, I'm not trying to fuck you. Not that I was trying to, like, get her pants either,
I
but...
got you.
Man.
That's so...
I don't, like, use people like that.
Yeah, no.
Tim, I'm going to just act like you're her. Tim, if I wanted to use you... if I wanted to use you, I would have.
Yeah.
Simple as
like,
that.
Yeah.
I have used women before.
Yeah, I know.
I have no shame in saying that. So...
Oh, I didn't wave.
Damn, he's got a dumpy.
I know.
Anyway, I've used women before. Not ashamed to say it. Hands up. Let's go. But I genuinely did like this person. And then she had, like, ghosted me, but I asked why. She's like, it's just I deleted all my social media for, like, 3 weeks.
Which is
I'm
totally
like,
not true.
I know. I can believe she does that a lot.
Oh, really?
I'm like, you didn't tell me that time. So, like, But then she's like, yeah, when I downloaded it again, I saw that you had posted pictures with this one girl, so I didn't want to, like, interfere or whatever. I'm like, okay, but we're still friends. Like, you could have, like, snapped me.
Yeah. I think that's a...
But then she's like, yeah, because you used me for attention, and then you found that other girl, so then you started talking to that other girl, and then you, now are talking to me again. I'm like, no. I liked you. You didn't snap me for 3 weeks.
Yeah. In
that 3 weeks, I was able to find someone else that I thought was good, and then I talked to them for like a week, and that happens to be the week that you want to download Snapchat again.
Yeah. And
then you see that, but you don't care to ask or anything. So it's like, you're the enemy of the state.
Bro.
This is the girls' corner now. We have the girls' corner.
Yeah. No, I'm totally down. Like,
it's been like 30 minutes. We can cut
this out and put this in a completely different podcast.
No, it's been 30 minutes, so we had to at some point.
Yeah.
But fuck, like, really?
Yeah, no, I get that. 3 weeks is a long ass time, okay? Not gonna lie.
Like okay, you ghosted me for 3 weeks. You didn't tell me that you deleted Snapchat, so I assumed it was a ghost. Because it wasn't that you opened it and then you left me on open for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You opened it, you left me on delivered for 3 weeks. Which low key is like worse, because that means that you see it's there, and you're like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
So that happens. Like, I know she was going through some shit, so I'm not mad about that even.
Yeah.
She opened it, and then, what is it? And, like, didn't, like, say anything. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, being left undelivered and then them opening it after such a long time and not saying
I think it was so convenient, because the day that I had posted, like, I don't know where I had posted this other girl at.
Yeah, because I haven't seen another girl.
I think I did, like, once. And...
Am I not on the story, bro?
No, you are. You are. I think it might have been, like, on Instagram or something. Like, for, like, a new post, whatever. But... Or maybe I don't know. But, I guess that was the day that she got Snapchat back. and she saw that opened my shit. She said when she had opened it, she felt really bad that, oh my God, it's been 3 weeks and I like haven't said anything to him or whatever.
Yeah.
But then she saw that picture and she's like, oh, I guess he moved on or something like that. I moved on because I had to.
Yeah, not...
Because I'm not going to sit there like a fucking puppy and go like,
Yeah.
she's coming back. No.
Don't do that, bro.
I have
Don't
a
do
new
that.
mentality after the girl from the last podcast episode, if you guys are, real fans. After that happened with her, I took on this whole new, like, switch where I'm like, you know what? If she doesn't snap me, I'm not double snapping her. I'm not going to, like, make an effort to, like, talk to them. If they don't want to talk to me, don't talk to me. That's fine.
Yeah, no. That's totally the
So that's what I did.
Yeah.
And then she's like, she said that I ghosted her. I'm like, oh my! You're missing so much because the camera's off. So, I think someone heard me yell, "Oh my!" really loud. He like checked like, what the fuck's going on in here? Fuck.
This is it's so uncomfortable, but it like starts
I feel
to
like we're in a
become
fishbowl.
Yeah, exactly.
People are just. But yeah, I just have to get my shit off.
No,
I just have to get my
worries.
shit off, man.
Yeah.
Because she was the one that brought up like you told me you had a roster of girls.
Yeah, no, it's...
I'm like, bro, I was just being macho. Look at me.
Exactly. Like, girls think that we're being like 100... Like, okay, girls are so different from guys.
Nothing we say on this podcast is true.
Exactly, bro. It's just guys...
We
being
are characters.
Exactly. Bro, like... Oh, my God, it's so dumb. But, like...
But it's okay. I've been on her head the whole time about it.
Oh, for
Like,
real?
I've been making fun of her the whole time about it. Like,
That's how you gotta do it.
I was like, I told her, like, I was thinking of streaming last night, and I told her, like, oh, I might stream tonight. She's like, oh, cool, I'll just pull you up when I'm, like, playing Valorant. I'm like, oh, so you're going to use me for entertainment? Wow.
Damn.
You're going to use me?
Damn.
Weird. Weird. And then, yeah, that night that she said I used her, I'm like, maybe I'm going to use my bed for sleeping. Maybe I'm going to use my computer for enjoyment.
Bro, okay. So, her philosophy and stuff, right? She just, like...
What are you talking about?
The girl, right? No, not your girl. Your girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
My girl.
Don't.
Talk about my girl. See, I know that one. Yeah.
Nah, the way that she's, like, thinking about it is, like, just how humans interact with each other, right? It's not, like...
Yeah, I was just talking to you.
Yeah, like, you're just talking. You're not using them. But, yeah, it's just... I don't know.
It's just how people interact with each other.
You
I don't know
can't
if she,
just
like...
assume that, like, everyone's using you, right? Because, like...
It's not my fault you decided to, like, delete shit.
And not tell you about...
And then...
like,
Because I see that... Like, okay, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I assumed that she was ghosting me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what?
I'm
No,
just not
I'm
gonna-
moving on.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, was it after me and the other girl stopped talking? I was like, damn. I was like thinking about this, like the first girl all the time. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I miss her. Like as like a friend even. I'm like, damn, I miss like talking to her and shit. Like she was funny.
Yeah.
And like,
Which is...
and then I fucking like, I'm like, I would tell Brian, I'm like, Brian, should I snap her? And he's like, why? No. He's like, you have no reason to.
Brian's the logical one.
Kind of thing. And then I was at work and I said it out loud, like, Brian, should I snap her? And he's not there. I'm like, wait a minute. Now's my chance. And so I did. And, like, we're, like, homies. Woman, man, fuck them. Men can change.
Men can change. This podcast is literally just going back to
We're reverting. We're reverting back. It's so crazy.
Man, so we changed, and then once we like turned on the camera and the
We just had nothing to talk about. And I
Yeah,
feel like when we have
it
nothing
just
to talk about,
goes
it's
down
just,
to like woman and woman, you know.
Do you want to talk about how you met yours? I never heard the story.
So there's literally nothing to it.
Oh, I like that Metallica shirt.
We were nice Metallica shirt.
Did she hear you?
No, I don't think so.
Hey!
Open the door.
Hey! Don't. Supposed to be in con. Stop.
No, there's actually like a really pretty girl out there, bro.
Anyway, talk about how you met your lady.
Right after I said that.
Let's try to get 30 more minutes so I can cut out all the girl corner talk.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut that out and then send it to her.
Just to her.
Like, this is what you make me do. Anyway,
so
tell me how you met your girl.
basically we just worked together. We were both cashiers, right? And we literally didn't talk for like 2 months or something, and then we closed one night together and like started talking. The classic, you know.
Felt that.
And then one night she was like, "Yo, before I move, can I get your number?"
Let's go.
Exactly. And I'm like, "Yo, I didn't have to make the first move. Let's go."
Pussy.
Like, yeah, no, I am.
Fucking pussy.
But she's just like, she's really chill. She's really cool.
It's always it's a nice little work cute.
Yeah, I don't ever
Work
say that
meet
again.
cute.
No,
Work a little meet cute.
I hate that.
I feel like the camera still on, so I'm doing a bunch of visual movements. But
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. I could literally just sit under this table and no one would give a shit.
See, but it's giving us energy, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, because I remember when you started, you texted me like, bro, the only women here are like older than me or all in relationships.
Yeah, which is true. We went out on a like fucking like 6-tuplet date the other day.
What?
No, wait, no, that would be a triple date. Never mind.
6-tuplet.
A triple date where it was
a sextagon.
Yeah, basically. No, we went on a triple date.
Yeah.
That's 6 people.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
But
wow.
that was really fun, in my opinion. It was a little weird because we haven't really hung out with anybody from work outside of like
work.
Yeah, outside of work. But also, it's like it was also a little weird because like we're not like actually together. Like we're together. Like we're like we're
like
there,
you don't have a
but we're
title
not,
on it.
Like yeah, we don't.
You don't have a title on it,
right?
but like you're not talking to anyone else, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Is she talking to anyone else?
I hope not.
See, now I placed a little seed in his head, and now he's gonna. He's gonna be like, are you talking to anyone?
Yeah, I just get like super.
I'm proud of you though.
Bro, no, I'm so done being jealous. I'm just gonna
not even that. Like, I'm proud that you found someone that's like, objectively, like, I'm not gonna suck her off, but it's objectively like attractive. Like, she looks like, without talking to her, I'm like, okay, I can see how they like match.
Okay.
And not in a mean way. Not in a mean way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she sounds like she has like your sense of humor and like, you guys relate to a lot of things.
Yeah.
But like, without her, like, if I were to look at her and you together, like from afar, not know who you people were, I'd be like, oh, she's out of like, or he's out of her league, or no, she's out of his league.
Yeah.
Like, good job.
Thank you.
Good job. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. But I feel like a lot of never mind. That sounds really bad. Never mind. I was gonna say like I feel like a lot of people are out of my league, but that means that
you're a
that's
good
kind of like
guy.
trying to take her down. That's not trying to take her down.
Yeah, she's a fucking ugly bitch.
No, she's actually really pretty and stuff. But like,
yeah,
bro, nah. It's like I don't know.
Is she Asian? Can I ask that? Wow, really?
No.
This is a first for you, Tim.
I've literally only dated one.
You have a thing though.
Oh my god, bro. Okay.
Tim has a thing for young Asian women.
No, I do not. I do not have a thing for.
I will take that to court.
I will fight that.
You'll lose.
I probably will.
It's my birthday. I have to win.
No, I mean like I think Asian people are attractive, right? But like,
Whole fucking crowd just came in.
Necessarily, like, I'm not trying to get with Asians because I don't know. I haven't really had too much.
Be racist. I'm giving the smuggest look ever. Be racist.
Okay, my experience with Asian women in relationships is not the best.
Oh my god, he's racist.
I'm not racist, bro.
Oh,
I'm not racist.
Now we have two titles. Either men can change
Tim's
or Tim's a racist. I really like the first title that we did.
Men can change?
No, Salt Lake City is 9 what is it?
Utah.
Or,
no, Salt Lake City isn't in
Ohio.
Ohio, yeah.
Salt Lake City isn't Utah.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. That's gonna be the title. Salt Lake City is in Utah. Yeah, but I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. I'm trying to work on
to be fair
looking
though,
better too and stuff.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
Good. You're
like
dressing
the
better.
The t-shirts. I'm trying to get better t-shirts. I'm trying to get.
The beard is also like connecting somewhat almost. I know, I'm being serious. Like, the
Like,
stash
beard?
is, like, almost connected
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the beard, so you almost have, like, a full beard. I'm jealous.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't
thank
do that. I
you.
can't grow that.
Thank you.
It's only the neck beard, really.
It's like long. Like the stash is getting long. I can almost like.
I have like, super long hairs on my stash, but I don't have, like, a trim or anything, so it's kind of, like,
same.
kind of SOL. I did notice there's a trend with you, though, when it comes to women. This is not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
That the women that necessarily date you
Mm-hmm.
are, like, out of your league, almost.
Yeah.
Like physically wise.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. He really is, like, the ugly boyfriend.
Yeah. No, I'm the definition of the ugly boy.
I'm like, holy shit. Because, like, your last girlfriend was, like, attractive.
Yeah.
But she was crazy. So.
she's a good person. She
Fucking Sid.
no, like.
No, but I mean, this one's also attractive, and you're Tim.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. It makes me a little jealous.
It makes you jealous?
Because I'm like, damn. Okay.
You wow, you
'Cause
just
let me
can't
tell
be
you-
the ugly boyfriend.
Let me tell you the types that are into me, Tim.
Mm.
The alt girls.
Okay, I do like all girls.
I necessarily don't. No. Like, I don't. I mean, I don't have a problem with them. I find dating them, but...
Yeah.
Oh. I thought Spotify sent me a notification. I thought it was that Donda dropped.
Bro!
It was just...
we just have a listening party right now.
Hairstyles performing on Sunday, October 10th. I don't give a fuck.
We get her in here. We're just like, listen.
Shit.
Turn the lights off.
Listen to this beat, bitch. But my, like, type is very, like, basic.
Yeah,
I'd say,
which
but...
This
it's
is not
whatever.
basic, right? Like,
Whatever. It's kind of like cookie cutter, like...
yeah.
Because my whole thing is, like, if my mom doesn't like you, then, like, I can't necessarily, like, date you because my mom will fucking be on my ass all the time to break up with you kind of thing. So it's, like, whatever. But alt girls are usually the ones that go for me. And I don't have a problem with alt girls. I'll
Yeah.
date them.
Yeah.
But I'm like...
Is it
I'm like...
the bad? Yeah. I mean, I like all girls. I like the aesthetic and everything, but, like...
There's certain
some
alt girls...
of them are crazy,
There are
bro.
certain alt girls that look good. There are certain alt girls that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
But they say they're alt. I think the alt girl that I would date would probably be, like, the artsy-fartsy one.
Yeah, that's, like...
Like,
That's
the one that
perfect
likes to go to museums and paint and fucking... Also, we'll cut all that out.
Yeah,
I don't like girls that smoke weed.
Really?
I've come to that conclusion.
You have a problem with that? Damn.
I don't have a problem if you smoke weed, but if you do it too much,
Yeah.
if that's, like, become your life,
Yeah, that's understandable, but I feel like that goes for everyone, not necessarily just, like...
I'm like, I don't want to, like, air anything out. But, like, I had a situation like that recently, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm cutting that out.
No, and that's...
I'm cutting that out.
Like, drugs are fun in moderation, but too much is too much of anything, not necessarily...
Right.
Like, not even drugs, like... Too
I know,
much of
like...
anything is a little...
I understand you having to smoke, like, weed if it's, like, a medical thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But if you're, like, home alone for more than 10 minutes and you're like, damn, I should smoke weed.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn, I should smoke weed.
Mm.
Damn, have I smoked weed yet? No, I should smoke weed. And you're just fucking, like, off
You
your...
just keep on forgetting
You're
that
just
you
fucking
smoked.
off your ass by, like, 3 p.m. and you had woken up at, like, 1.
Bro, that would be...
Like, that shit's, like, disgusting to me, low-key.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, the way that I view, like, just weed in general, right?
Like, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think anything's wrong with it, right? I think that it's more of, like, a night drug, because it is, like, a...
You think?
It's, yeah, I view it more as, like, something that, like, as you're, like, either, like, once you get home from work, like, if you want to de-stress or something like that.
I get that.
Something like that. Or
I
if
get
you
that, I
want to,
get that.
like... Or if you're just, like, kind of tired, but, like, you can't... Like, you... I don't know. You're
Like,
not
you
really-
can't fall asleep kind of thing?
Yeah, then you
Because I know
can
it's people
smoke.
use it for anxiety, people use it for
Yeah,
de-stressing,
it's-
people use it for, like, sleeping shit.
Like, it's a calming thing, right?
Yeah.
It's...
But, like, do you need to be that calm all the time?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem with, like, all drugs, right? Like, painkillers, right? Like...
Yeah. Being on these dating apps, I notice so many girls are like, 420 friendly, like, smoke and all that. I'm like, okay, but to, like, what extent?
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with you fucking lighten up every once in a while. I don't care.
Yeah.
But, like, if I'm at your house and you're fucking, and I've seen that you're on your third fucking blunt in the hour that I've been there, I'm like, bro, is something wrong? Like,
you need to talk about it.
am I stressing you out or something like that? Like, are you
Yeah.
good? Like, I don't know. It's not nasty, but I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah, it's it makes you kind of feel bad because like they have to be blessed to like be around you. If you like to.
Oh, I did not even think of that until now. You fucked me up.
Someone's just sitting there.
What's up?
Swamp. Why do you have a UF shirt on a USF? Are you fucking? Do you not know what school you go to?
It's.
I kind
in
of
my
cross the
opinion.
line when it comes to like pills and fucking coke and all that. I'm like,
Okay,
alright,
well,
I know
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
doing.
okay, like
what
the
the fuck are you
harder
doing with
drugs,
that? Like, weed is okay, but I feel like all other drugs, don't. I mean, try it, right?
Yeah.
Try it if you want, but if it's like,
Like heroin's a little.
damn,
bit
bro, you
much,
popping
bro.
back pills that. Where are your pants, woman? Sorry, there was a woman that just walked by and only a hoodie, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure she has some booty shorts. I thought I saw some.
Nice. But if you're like doing it often, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like once a week is like.
Unless you're a party person, you know, and that's what you do.
Yeah, like, I mean, like I understand. Like
I
in
know
the
people. I
setting
know
of,
people
like,
that party all the time, so they're doing party drugs all the time. So
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
understand
But if
this.
you're at home,
Yeah, if you're at home,
you're
just,
like, damn, I need to do a bump.
It's yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna bump a line.
I don't know. That's just that's too much, man.
Yeah.
Party-
Oh, it's gonna. Oh my god! You know, I just fucking realized
What?
it's gonna be a pain in the ass, like import on my computer. Because if it gets over a certain length, it's like, no.
Just cut it up into 2 lengths.
I think I figured out a way to do it, but I haven't done it in so long that I have to fucking figure that out again. All right. Anything else you want to talk about? Sorry for cutting you
I
off,
don't think
but-
so. We can, if we come up with anything else, we can turn it back on wherever we are. Just in the back of a car, just like.
I feel like there's something else I want to talk about. Why'd she look at me? Who the fuck are you?
See, she got shorts on.
She did. I looked. So all right, episode 2. Holy shit, dude! That one felt so much fucking better.
Exactly.
Oh
Even
my
though we
God.
still talked about girls like half the time.
Dude, that felt so fucking good.
That did.
Man, I missed you, man. Fuck.
It's been a while.
I don't know why. It feels a lot better with you.
Yeah.
No hate on Sebastian. I love Sebastian, but he's a very articulate person when he talks.
Yeah.
Where you're just me and you are on the same wave of like talking.
Yeah.
So it's just duh, 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 duh.
Yeah.
Where
No,
he's
we're
like,
not on
where he's
that.
like, he's like, dur, 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 dur. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, bro.
We can be dumb together.
Episode 2,
I mean,
fucking complete.
Let's go.
Yo, all right, guys. If you enjoy this episode, watch it again
Please.
on Spotify or play it again on Spotify.
Yeah.
I don't even think we had an outro on the other one.
I don't think we did. I think we were just like see it. No, did we? Because
No.
I know the camera cut off on that one too.
I don't know. Oh well.
Whatever.
Dude, all right, cool. Peace the fuck out.
All right.
Bye.